why I am not a preterist. Here's a simplified version, okay? There are some flaws to preterism. I would say I'm a partial preterist, but even the word preterism, there's so much that people might misunderstand what the meaning is. So let me just explain to you. First, preterism is a way of thinking about the Bible prophecies. It says that most of what already happened, most of the prophecies had already happened. There's no use for tongues. There's no use for anything. All the spiritual gifts are no longer needed. But yet, especially with the events like the destruction of Jerusalem, which I do agree with. So that part of it, I would agree that, yes, the destruction of the temple has already happened. The Antichrist has sat in that seat. But the idea has a few problems. First, it tries to connect almost everything to these old events, which might make it hard to see how these prophecies can be about things happening today or in the future. So this can make the Bible seem less relevant to what's going on. Less relevant to what's going on right now. Another issue is that preterism can force us to interpret parts of the Bible in a way that feels a bit stretched or even unnatural, just to make them fit into historical events. Like from a long time ago. It's like trying to force a square peg in a round hole. I think of it that way. How else could I say it? If everything important was already fulfilled in the past, it's kind of like takes away some of the excitement to look forward to what's promised to come, like the return of Jesus. It might make people seem less motivated or feel like there's not much to look forward to. However, so while preterism is an interesting way to think about the Bible and prophecies, it's good to also consider other